I'm the last one? Yes, so I'm the last one. So you're going to get to have some dinner. I really appreciate the opportunity to be here. I just came from the El Paso Times Endorsement Committee for the interview. And one of the things I bragged about was that I am very honored to have received the endorsement of cops. That is something that is very important to me. And I'll tell you some of the things I said to the interview panel for cops, as well as to the Sheriff's Association at one of their past meetings. I am running for the 41st. I do currently sit as your Eastside County Commissioner, and it's been a great privilege to represent the people of the East Side. But in that capacity, I also have been part of making some very difficult decisions at the county level. And from the depictions in the newspaper of city government, they as well have had to make some difficult decisions, some difficult fiscal decisions. So I want to reiterate my complete appreciation to our first responders, to our personnel in the jail, for stepping up and helping your fellow government employee. We did not enter negotiations. There were some discussions about how they were negotiations. The county, I can tell you on behalf of the county, that we were speaking to our association leadership with hat in hand, asking for help. And our association stepped up, and I really appreciated. I can tell you that we got through some difficult times with the help of our association and their families, so I appreciate that. I decided to run for the 41st because I am a lawyer. I've been practicing almost 20 years in this community. I've been a prosecutor, I've been a defense attorney, I've been a civil practitioner, both plaintiff and defense. Part of my defense work and work at the county, I was an assistant county attorney for 12 years, 10 of which was as a chief of litigation in state and federal court, was to represent our officers in state and federal court. And absent having the experience of going through the academy and walking in the shoes of a first responder, as a person, as a lawyer who represents our officers, no one else gets closer to the responsibilities that law enforcement does. To know when you use your discretion, to know when you reach a point where you have to pull your gun, the training, the experience, the responsibilities that come as one of our peace officers, one of our jailers that has to deal with a difficult prisoner, with a person who's mentally ill. All those decisions are based on your experience and your authorities of the great state of Texas. And I defended those, and I'm very proud to have done so. And that is why this endorsement means so much to me. Because I can tell you as a judge of criminal cases as well as civil cases, I will understand the role of the first responder. I will understand the crises that they see every day. I will understand the split decisions that are made every day. And I will understand, most importantly, to all of you and your families, the responsibilities that government has to your collective bargaining agreements. No other candidate in my race understands all those issues and can apply them when needed. And that is what I hope will cause you to choose me as your choice of the 41st. With that, I want to thank you. I again appreciate the audience. I'm very proud of the endorsement. I'm telling everybody who will listen that the men and women of our cops have endorsed me as their candidate, and I will never disparage your endorsement. The judiciary has its issues. That was one of the questions asked at the interview panel on how, what my thoughts were on some of that. I appreciate the question. I will never disparage your endorsement. I will do you proud. I will work hard, and I will serve this community honorably. So thank you very much.